We did it!
We did it!
We left Northwest Creek!
We left the marina behind. The vibration issues seem to be solved. Come along with us this week as we travel from Northwest Creek Marina through Morehead City all the way to Hammock Bay. Come see Kim shriek like a child when we see our first dolphins from our sailboat.
Hi there, I'm Matt, and this is my wife Kim and our daughter Aria, and we have decided to become liveaboard sailors. I know, we're nuts, but we think we're in good hands.
Steer the boat to starboard!
We have left the dock again to try to head down the ICW. Yes, fingers crossed, it all works out good. Today looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. It's pretty flat, there's not much wind, which I mean sucks I guess if we wanted to sail this last little bit of the noose, but...
I sure did.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
There's no wind, it's dead calm today pretty much. Here we go, we're just going to do a short little trek today.
Yeah, we're going to go just farther than we've ever gone before. We're going to go past that corner where we turned around on James Creek or Adams Creek last time.
Yeah.
We'll go one more corner or something like that. There's a few anchorages there. We'll spend the night there and catch the tide down Adams Creek in the morning.
Yeah.
That song in my head, what is it? I don't know how that goes. It's not in the morning anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah. We did a classic case of just get out of Dodge and go a little ways so that tomorrow is like you start getting in the groove tomorrow. Today we had all the intentions of being off the dock at 6:45. No, like we had we had all the intentions of getting a good start on it today and going all the way to Morehead, but we're not gonna make it. So I think it was noon. Pretty much noon. It was like between 11:30 and noon before we shoved off.
Yeah.
But we'll go a few hours down the way here, and we're pretty much going back to where we always break down. So surprise, we'll go back to there, but it won't be very long into tomorrow, and we'll be the farthest we've ever been from Northwest Creek with this boat. There's some feelings. There's definitely some feelings. I got feelings. Aria's actually doing, I think, better than all the rest of us, but she definitely had some feelings earlier. We did a whole bunch of until next times again today, and that sucks. We should probably just quit doing that and just tell everybody we're leaving every time we see them, and then when we're gone, nobody will be surprised.
That's not how people roll, though. We had people come to our boat to say goodbye. So
yeah.
They clearly wanted.
I guess, yeah.
See you later.
Anyway, we're underway. We're under power. There's, it's actually pretty much like one of the most perfectest days for motoring today because we actually have like about a 4-knot tailwind, but we're motoring at 6 knots. So there's like just the tiniest little bit of breeze in your face, just enough to keep you from like melting out in the sun here.
Yeah.
This is it. We're not turning back. With how well the boat's running right now and everything's working as far as the shimmy shutters and all those things seem to be all sorted out. We still don't have a perfect cutlass, but half the people I talk to in the marina trying to get advice also don't have perfect cutlasses either.
With them for years.
Exactly. So we're just gonna.
I think the only difference was that all of them said we didn't have any vibration.
Yeah. Well, now we don't.
There's so many of them! There's like 4 or 5 or 6. They're right up beside us, babe. Right there!
It's meant to be, baby!
Look, see, they're right there!
There's like 10 of them! There was 4 there, and at least 2 or 3 here, not least 10.
Oh, I have good eyes.
Day one, check.
Check mark, baby.
It was a good first day.
It was a fantastic first day. Nice and chill. Leave at noon. It's 3:11 and we're anchors down.
Yeah.
That we are literally just as far as we've ever been down Adams Creek. And we'll go some more tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're not 100% sure what we're gonna do sort of format wise as far as like how much of the ICW we're going to show, but our plan is to do the ICW in its, not in its entirety, but in its entirety as far as at least Fort Lauderdale, I believe, possibly Miami, and then cruise across to the Bahamas. So we got about weeks, something like that, weeks worth of motoring south. We're not in a hurry in any way, shape or form. Being our first time, it makes no sense to me whatsoever to rush. You know, all the bridges and all the things and the current and the that and the other things. If there's a reason for us to not go full chuck, we'll
Our time.
just take it easy. Yeah. And we're gonna try not to marina much. We're gonna try and anchor out for the most part. All of that's sort of new to us. We don't have solar. We got a big battery bank. We got a generator to charge it. Yeah, we only got so much water tankage, and we only got so much black water tankage. So
We have to stop.
those are sort of the defining characteristics of how often we need to stop or go ashore, and everything after that is pure adventure mode, which is literally why I came, literally why we're here, seeing new things. You know, there's multiple things. I can't remember what this place is called. Moody Creek, I think, is what this one is, or maybe that was the one before. You know, one of the creeks at the beginning of Adams Creek on the ICW.
You got it right. Not James.
I know. I've been saying James Creek to everybody for weeks, months. Anybody that knows anything about being a mariner in these parts is like, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. There's no James Creek around here. And yeah, that damn Canadian doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So anyway.
Good first day.
Yep, we're gonna hang out on anchor like we had meant to be for the last 6 months.
Yeah. Well, not 6 months. But
yeah, that's true. It took us slightly longer to get gone and all this than what we had originally, thought it would be. But whatever.
We're going now.
We're here now. So if you like what you're seeing, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Smash the like button. What does everybody say? Smash the like button. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when we release new videos. Our schedule for now has been 5 p.m. Eastern time on Sundays. I think we're going to stick with that. I don't see any reason to change. Probably at some point we'll change, but for now we're going to stick with that. And yeah.
See you next time.
See ya.
The weather ended up blowing pretty good the following day, so we just hung out.
Kim made us a really nice breakfast. Arya did some schoolwork, and we just waited for the weather to calm down. We're in no hurry. All right, so we are underway. Day 3, technically, because we didn't do anything yesterday, is day 2 of going. And we are on Adams Creek and headed south towards Morehead, North Carolina today. Can't say I'm a huge fan of my clothesline setup here. It's a little on the low side. But yeah, it's pretty country so far. We timed our travel today to be a few hours after ebb began. So we should be having some current with us, which we definitely are because we're idled a long ways back and we're still doing 6.5 knots. It's only like a 2.5 hour day. So we're probably going to stop at I think we decided we were going to stop at Jarrett Bay. We probably will fuel mostly the generator there, have a look around at the marine cannery and otherwise what they have there, and we'll go from there.
There they are! Oh my god! It's right there! trying. I'm trying.
We were so distracted by the dolphins, we actually went right by our planned stop and had to turn around. Now that is the biggest travel lift I have ever seen. Holy crap. Alright, so we stopped off at Jarrett Bay. I don't know what it is, Jarrett Bay Marina. We went to the supply shop. We got a few things I can't show you. There's a piece of aluminum, which you'll see in the future. We got a bag of goodies. I'm dropping something, take something. And a jerry can, fuel jerry can, because we're finding out that we're burning a lot more fuel in the generator than what we had originally anticipated.
Yeah.
But yeah, great little spot here. Huge, unbelievable, huge boats around here. It's insane how big some of these boats are. We're
Not even in Florida yet. We're seeing the super yachts.
this kind of like dark aquamarine boat. I'm not sure if I'm pointing at it or not, but that boat right there is a twin jet. And the jet diameter on it is got to be 1.5 feet each, something like that. That's crazy. I can't even imagine how fast that thing goes and or how fast it burns fuel.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty cool place. I don't even want to know how much this bronze costs.
Why did these boats have double tops?
So that Oyster Point campground that we stayed at ages ago is past that point of land, way back there. I think it's right there. Past that, around the corner, way back there is where Oyster Point is.
Guys, this is big. The water changed today because we're in Morehead. There's ocean water.
Yeah.
It's a little bit teal.
Uh-huh.
There's a tiny strip of land behind them that you may or may not see through our cloudy glass. That tiny strip of land is where we went to the beach the first time. Episode 10. Episode 10. Where we went to the beach the first time is right over there on the other side of that thin strip of land. That bridge right there is the one we drove over on the way to Atlantic Beach. And then the next bridge that's like way down there is the one that we drove over coming home both times. Or all 3 times.
So we've anchored in a place called Sugarloaf Island.
Yes, Sugarloaf Island is just here off the bow. The wind is supposed to be coming out of the north, so we kind of tucked in relatively close to this island. There's a bit of dredging and operations happening over there, but I don't think they'll make too much noise. There's big port operations over here. If anyone's going to make noise, probably going to be them.
And a beach along the island.
Yeah, there's beach all along this side, a big sandy point. I don't 100% know that there's hiking trails, but my understanding is that Sugarloaf Island is uninhabited. I think I saw like a dinghy dock type thing on the map on the far side of it, close over to town. So probably gonna launch the dinghy and go for a cruise around Sugarloaf to the other side and go check some things out.
Yes.
Yeah,
First time
Look at us
dinghy docking.
dinghy docks and going to dinner and stuff.
Uh-huh, cruisers. Matt's been dreaming about spearfishing for a long time, so we got him a spear.
We're like the same now.
Then we went for some dinner.
What a stunning and spectacular looking morning. Just beautiful out here today. We're still in Morehead City, getting ready to shove off here in the next hour or two. But I just had to come out and check this out. because it is that gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. So today's going to be a pretty big day going down the ICW. We got about a 6-7 hour journey in front of us today. It's certainly going to be the longest so far out of the 2 or out of the 3. All right, so we are well underway today. We've been at it for about an hour and we are cruising through the Bouge Sound today. So this is all the Bouge Sound behind us. When we went to the beach in episode 10, that was on the Atlantic on the far side of this barrier island here. And this is the Bouge Sound, which is also the ICW. Yeah, beautiful, perfect day for it today. We are off to Hammock Bay today. And we'll hang there tomorrow through there's a bit of a wind blow up and a bunch of rain coming tomorrow. Plus I need an editing day to get another episode out. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. So we ended up coming to Swansboro because all of a sudden we realized that we had like a day's worth of toilet paper, maybe. We totally forgot to get that on the provisions, I guess. Yeah. We had some, but we got a lot less now.
Yeah, we're used to living at a marina.
Yeah, Marina, we're still adjusting to what was good at the marina and it's not anymore. So anyway, we just quickly stopped off here. We're right at the low tide. So we're just trying to catch the tide as we go further. We still got Onslow Bridge to do today and we're trying to get to Hammock. So that's still another 3-4 hours. So it's noon right now. So we'll quickly do a little grocery stop off here and then we'll hit the road. Again.
The next day was quite windy and rainy, so once again, we just hunkered down. Thank you for joining us this week. We realize that it's taken at least twice as many episodes as what we thought to begin our boat life adventure for real.
Yeah, thank you for sticking with us. We are regularly surprised by all the support and encouraging things that you guys have had to say.
We're really excited to see the beginnings of a community around our story starting to form.
And we're so grateful for all of you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you next week.
See ya.